Okay, we now move on to Ielts speaking part 2, and the topic is describe a uniform you wear at your school. So it can be you wear or you wore. I mean, even if you don't wear any uniform now, then you can talk about that uniform in the past.
Yeah.
So you can decide whether present or past. When you wear it, even if you wear it now, then you can talk about it. When you wear it, who bought it for you?
Yeah.
What does it look like, colors and all that,
Yeah.
texture, how you feel about that uniform. So please, you have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You can start.
I do not use any uniform now, but I used to wear in my school. When I was in a school, then I used to wear it. And as you know, uniform is very important, which maintains our discipline, which tells us and which is used for maintenance of discipline and equality, and which also help us to distinguish between an employee or a worker or a customer or a school of any kind of different schools. So I used to wear in my school when I was a child. So I do not use any uniform now, and my parents bought it for me, and they bought it every alternate year because of my physical growth. And now with the passage of time, and the older one get shorter, so that's why they bought it for me every year, a new uniform. And it looked like amazing because it really nice. It had a white color, and a student had to wear white shirt with the buttons, gray steel buttons, along with the tie, belt, and the black shoes. And sometimes student had to wear colored t-shirt on a games day. So it's really nice. And when during the winter season, student had to wear a sweater. You can call it blue blazer, and that's it.
Okay, fantastic. You spoke for 1 minute and 37 seconds, which is quite fine. There were some minor grammatical mistakes, but there is one major serious thing.
Yeah.
Whenever you start a new sentence, you use and.
Yeah.
Right? You used and several times.
Yeah.
You should avoid
I know.
that. Okay? Instead of and, you can use other words, other
As
conjunctions.
someone told you that, you know what, it's same like me, that
Okay.
and you know what.
Yeah, all right. But you know, when you use and after every sentence,
Yeah.
it means you are joining all the parts of your sentences.
Yeah.
So instead of and, you can use furthermore, in addition, moreover. What I mean by this.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
this
can
can
understand.
improve because you've got good speaking style that can help you. Now let's move on with speaking part 3. Why should students wear uniforms?
Students should wear uniform because uniform has have a lot of advantages. It teaches the students to discipline, and it teaches the student discipline and equality, and which are important qualities to learn in the childhood.
Okay. On what occasion should people wear uniforms?
I don't think people should wear any kind of uniform on a particular occasion, because it's just a waste of money. And if someone buying a uniform or buy a uniform, so I think it's really disappointing that someone using uniform for a particular day for a single occasion. And I think it's if someone wearing a uniform on a regular basis on a daily life in schools or in army, so it serves a better purpose.
Okay, very good. As you said, someone buy or someone buying,
Buys.
it should
Yeah.
be someone buys. And then you said someone wearing, it should be someone wears. If someone wears,
Yeah.
okay? Should companies ask employees about the design of their uniform?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Company should ask the employees to design the uniforms, because when they participating in designing process.
When they are participating,
When
or when
they
they
are-
participate.
Okay, when they are
They participate.
sorry, when they participate in designing process, they will have more interest to wear the uniform. They will have a sense of ownership, and they will wear it more proudly.
Okay, very good. Now, let me tell you, your plus point is number 1, fluency. You speak fluently. Number 2, your plus point is pronunciation. You pronounce the words very well. You've got very good pronunciation. And number 3, the weak point, grammar.
Yeah,
and there
I
are
know.
some minor mistakes which you
Yes,
can
I know.
easily overcome. Frequently you make correct sentences, but very rarely there are some slips,
Mistakes.
and you are using lexical resource or vocabulary is also fine. I give you 6.5 now, but you have the ability to score 7.5.
Yeah.
With a little extra effort, you can achieve that easily.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you.